Alright, look at that. Now that I have the turbo booster all the way, I can see that there's still a piece of plastic from the oil return line, and I'm gonna have to remove it. More issues. There's another view. This is this is what belongs there, and the piece is in there. It's from the junk one, from the O-ring down. I mean, what cracked was from the second O-ring down. I managed to, like around here, I managed to take all that out, but then I noticed later on there was more piece, another piece, and I took it out. I thought I got all that out, but no, as you can see, there's more. Here, those are the pieces that I managed to pull out. Some other ones fell to the floor. I have all that there, but this one did the job. The long one, I managed to push them all to one side, and then with the small one, I pushed them out. Just pushed them out slowly. None of my long needle noses worked. There you go, pieces out. That's for the oil return line seats. I was watching the video the other day, and I noticed that that wasn't round. There you go, little rounder. I made this at work. Fit inside the inside diameter. This too. I'm still waiting on the coolant hose. Right there, goes up here. If I put the turbo booster on, I'm probably gonna have a hard time putting on the coolant hose. I forgot about these here studs and nuts. I need to torch them up and then remove them, or two lock nuts, tie them down, and then unscrew it. We got the coolant hose on order, like $30, and the exhaust brass nuts on order for $20. Alright, the old turbo booster charger. See where it's cracked, and if you move that plate, the valve, open the valve, it's cracked near the other end too. It even looks like it's not closed all the way. Like there's an open, there's a gap in between there, between the frame and the plate that opens and closes. That's where it came from. Looks like it's packaged pretty good. All right. So look at the markers. I'm gonna have to transfer them two lines over to the new one. They got marks too. The new one, the plate seated all the way flush. The old one had a little gap in between. Don't see no cracks. Spins. Model number, PM, CN, pin number, serial number. Nothing on that. This one has Allen screws, and then it has those stars screws. Regular screw head. This one has one of the ones that messes up. You gotta be careful with. That must be the direction of the flow. The old one don't have that arrow. Look at the exhaust manifold. Look at the new exhaust manifold. The new one didn't come with that, the gasket and that plate. My daughter still needs to get the front catalytic converter. So the front catalytic converter comes with a new seal or a gasket, then I'll use it. But if it doesn't, I'll use the same one that we put on when we bought the clamp. When we bought that clamp, it came with the gasket / seal. For my records, the return porthole is clean now. No plastic debris in there. I'm underneath the engine. For my records, bottom view for anybody else who plans to work on this type of vehicle. Here's an idea of what it looks like with the parts off. You know, the turbocharger in the catalytic converter, front one. Thermostat housing with a thermostat is in there. This goes to the turbo booster. I thought it was the radiator. You know, I don't know, but it's some kind of a airflow thing. Air goes through it. No, it does go to the radiator. See it? Moving it, and it goes right there to the radiator. My bad. Radiator's right here, because there's that to drain the water, and it goes to this here condenser. I don't know much about man shit. I know this is the radiator because of the plug, the drain plug. So this is that right there, condenser. I'll find out what it is later on in the future. So air goes through that. I'm still iffy about this, man. I'm gonna buy that product that seals oil leaks. That's your AC compressor. Those pulleys right there. Your serpentine belt. Oh, it's gonna wait on parts. I gotta order the gasket for the exhaust manifold. Just remembering then, that's your intake. Alright, it's getting late. I gotta work tonight. Time for power nap.